Hi, I'm Will Koo. Something has come up that basically I think is awesome. You see, though it may be known that I'm a brony. Oh, and by the way, if anyone was wondering what I looked like, yeah, I may be a brony, but before that, I was, and still am to a certain degree, a Transformers fan. What can I say? A lot of the shows based on the Transformers line are awesome. However, lately it's just been getting a bit off, and I'm one of those guys who doesn't really mind the first two Transformers films. Please put your hateful comments in the comment section below. Please. I enjoy that. Anywho... Oh, wait. Oh, that was weird. Okay, but whatever. Anyway. One of my favorite series is Transformers Animated. And what's really annoying about that is, well, here's the story. Cut back to, like, many years ago. I'm watching an episode of Transformers Animated that is the season finale, and I'm stoked. I look at the title, Endgame. That's weird. That's usually something that they save for the end of the series. I didn't think much of it at the time. And then I watched it, and it felt like a really rushed... It felt a bit off. Okay, so we killed Starscream and Megatron's captured. What? Wasn't until later I realized they had canceled the show. And while I commend the writers and animators of Transformers Animated on how they decided to try and give the fans a final hurrah, a final episode that tries to tie up in a lot of loose ends, it kind of failed, and it's just kind of haunted me till this day. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I'm so damn crazy. Anyway, well, here's the thing. See these guys here? These are real Transformers. I'm pointing this out for the sake of, like, here's Wreck-Gar, here's Grimlock. But here's the thing. Lately, Transformers has not really been enjoyable. You see, mostly it just feels like a major cash-in. In fact, that's the reason why I became a brony originally. I love the show. But, here's the thing. Transformers Animated was awesome because it didn't really... It kept to the mythos the Transformers had. Just like it actually respected the fans that had held on to the series for all these years, the fans who grew up with Transformers. It was a good remake. It was awesome. And it made references to tons of Transformers shows, from G1 to Beast Wars to the Unicron trilogy. Damn. Anyway. And the first two movies, they're enjoyable to a degree. I mean, I can see why 2 is so hated. But, whatever. What are you going to do? However, there is a bit of a trinity of evil when it comes to me and my Transformers fandom. And that is Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Prime, and Transformers Rescue Bots. Good God, do I hate these so much. For multiple reasons. One, it's just so dumb. It feels like a cash-in. I mean, sure, I've seen a couple episodes. It looks like they're trying to be all melodramatic, but dude, it looks like Bayformers. No, not even. It looks like the mutant bastard child of Bayformers, and what the writers said, let's make it look like Transformers Animated, kinda, so we don't piss off the Transformers Animated fans. You fail! Anyway, and it just aggravates me to no end. I mean, Transformers has this huge mythos, these great things that have happened. Unicron, the Decepticon War. I mean, hell, in Transformers Animated, Megatron is like the scariest mofo you can you have. He doesn't have to be like physically scary. He's just like imposing. Like if you were a Transformer, like about the same size as him, you were in the same room, or even bigger than Megatron Animated, and you were in the same room with him, you'd look at that guy and be like, shit, I'm gonna fuck with him. But it's like they turned the new Megatron into a joke for the new one. I mean, Transformers Prime, it's just so damn bad. Every ad I see for it. I mean, while I think it's kind of cute, crossing over Transformers and My Little Pony, the whole aspect of having Pinkie Pie chatting with Megatron when Megatron could just easily crush that little pink fourth wall breaking great character. I'm not just kissing ass. I really do love Pinkie Pie, but yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. And oh god, Unicron. Oh god. First of all, Unicron is a giant transformer that turns into a planet-destroying planet and turns into and is voiced. It was the last thing Orson Welles did before he died. I don't care, but the fact is that's there and it's pretty cool. But what Transformers Prime did to Unicron, it gives me a headache just to think about it. What they did was, they essentially told us that the reason that all this dark energon and shit is going on Earth is because Earth is actually Unicron the Destroyer. Fail. Unicron, and it basically made Unicron this, like, what? No. I am not going to accept that. And all these things, like, about Transformers Prime. Ugh, enough of that. And Transformers Rescue Pods. Oh my god. I thought it could be watchable, like My Little Pony. Like maybe it's better than Transformers Prime because it's like maybe a little more fun because it kind of had this almost Transformers animated look to it. It's horrendous. It makes Transformers even more of a cash-in joke of a series. And it just makes me depressed. And Dark of the Moon sucks. I mean, seriously, straight up. From a guy who actually liked Transformers 2, Dark of the Moon sucks. But, so basically I gave up on Transformers. In fact, the reason I originally became a brony is because I was so sick of Transformers. I was like, God, I would rather watch My Little Pony than watch this shit. So I did. And I loved it. So, there's that. But every time I have the TV on in the background of whatever I'm doing on the hub because I record episodes. I have a DVR that records ponies. And I look up and I look at Transformers Prime and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not that bad. I mean, it's probably not that bad. I unmute the television, they say something stupid, and I go ballistic. But here's the good thing. And the point of this video. Transformers Animated is back, bitches. Seriously, Transformers Animated is now in reruns on the hub. So, which basically brings me new hope for the Transformers franchise. Because, think of it this way. Remember Family Guy or Futurama? Both those shows were canceled on Fox back in the day, and because they didn't get enough viewers and stuff. So, they were just shoved aside and they put into reruns on another channel. They ended up on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. And eventually, they regained their audience. People were watching Futurama. People were watching Family Guy. People were, like, loving the show. And then eventually, Fox brought back Family Guy. And the Comedy Central, they picked up Futurama. And they're making new episodes. And at least last time I checked, they were making new episodes. And, hey, that's pretty cool. And it got me thinking, Transformers Animated is now on reruns on the Hub. So, maybe, just maybe, it will find its audience just like Family Guy and Futurama did. And, an audience of bronies and people who are really pissed off at Transformers Prime, like me. And basically, basically, just watch the friggin' show, okay? Watch Transformers Animated. Have everybody you know that loved Transformers back in the day, bronies, everybody, I implore you, watch this show on the Hub. It's now on afternoons. I don't know the exact time. Just watch it, and then the network will then Hasbro will look at this and say, wow, so many people love this show. Make videos back, do all this stuff. So many people love this show. My God. We need to bring it back. We need to cancel that piece of shit Transformers Prime and that complete and total asinine clusterfuck that is Transformers Rescue Bots, and then bring back Transformers Animated, because apparently it's more popular. So anyway, dude, watch the friggin' show. You won't regret it. And to those of you who are saying right now, Transformers Prime is the best Transformers show ever, fuck you, and watch Transformers Animated, you ignorant. Oh wait, I should probably not do that. Okay, so, anywho, yeah, this is Wilku9000, signing off, bitches.